Hi, and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. My name is Tiffany, and I'm so excited to have you here. Today, I'm going to be doing my very first cash condensing. When I started this journey a month ago, I was probably most excited about doing the cash condensing. Those were the ones that I actually really got me excited when I was watching all the videos and stuff, and kind of really got me interested in watching the videos and doing the cash stuffing myself, just because I think it's so interesting, even if my husband doesn't fully understand it. And it sounds like from other people that other people's spouses kind of thought it was weird too, that people liked watching cash condensings. But for those that aren't sure what a cash condensing is basically as we're putting money into our binders and envelopes to build up our money for savings and stuff, our envelopes get a little too full, and we have fives and tens and stuff, so they just kind of keep accumulating. And so we want to be able to have fewer bills in there, so we'll exchange fives and tens and ones for larger bill denominations. But also, my threshold is $100, that if I have over $100 in an envelope, that I want to take it back to the bank so that I can put it into my bank account that is earning a high interest rate, so that I can earn some interest on that, and be able to make my money grow even further. Also, I have several envelopes where I am working towards putting aside money for Roth IRAs and investments, and also to pay down mortgage. So I want to be able to put those back into the bank so that I can get them moved over to the respective accounts. So first off, before I get moving forward with the cash condensing, I just want to say that I so greatly appreciate everyone who's watching my videos and commenting and has subscribed. I've just been astounded and amazed in this first month at how quickly I've been, getting people actually watching. And commenting and subscribing. I thought I'd be lucky if I had like 10 people watching my videos within like the first month or so, or even several months. And the fact that I'm, I think almost at 50 subscribers, and have, one of my videos, I had almost 300 views already. And I'm slowly kind of building my watch hours. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I don't even have the words. I'm just so grateful and so thankful. And so I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who's watching this, who has subscribed, who's liked a video, who's commented on a video. It truly means so much to me. People who have put my name out there to say, hey, this is a new person, go watch her videos, to people doing, subscriber trains where you can go and subscribe to other channels and stuff. Like, I just think it's so great how supportive everybody is for each other, to encouraging people to go subscribe and watch their videos so that they can get monetized. And I know I'm far away from that point, but I think it just is amazing. I can't speak highly enough of the people that I've met, and I'm so glad to be a part of this community. So without further ado, let me jump right in. So I'm gonna start in my savings binder, just because I know I'm going to be putting a lot of prop bills into these envelopes, because I'm gonna be taking some of this money back to the bank. So I'm going to start with our Roth IRAs. So we've got $1,550 in each of our Roth IRAs. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 9, 50, 70, 90, $1,000. and put in a prop bill here. So that's the $1,500 that we've got in the bank. And then I've got 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm gonna change that out for that one of those 50s. So now we've still got $1,550 in my IRA, Roth IRA, and I have already had previously transferred over $500 from January into the Roth IRA and got that invested. So I will get the remaining $1,000 now transferred into the Roth IRA and invested. And we're going to do the same for my husband. He also has the same amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 90, 1,000. It'd be so nice having smaller amounts of bills in each envelope, but also makes it much easier to count. So 20, 30, 45, 50. Swap that out for one of those 50s. So again, we've got $1,550. And we are getting our, technically already got our tax refunds. I think it was yesterday, and then getting my bonus pay shortly. So I'm going to do a special cash stuffing later in March where I'm going to allocate those funds or stuff them into the envelopes, and a good chunk of the money is going to end up coming into our Roth IRAs, because our goal, is to make sure that those both get fully funded, and preferably as early in the year as possible. That's higher priority than working towards our investment goal. We have an investment goal for our regular investment account of $16,000 for 2024. And hopefully we'll make it, but if we're a little bit short, I'd rather be short in this one than the Roth IRA account. So let's see. So for our 100 envelope challenge, we should have $520. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Okay, so 500. Then we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $520. And I will take that $500 and deposit that into our bank account, and then get that transferred over to our brokerage account so we can actually get those invested. And then in our Friday challenge, we have $112. So 50, 70, 80, 95 on 100. And then we've 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me keep some better ones. What should I say? 112, yeah. So 110, 11, 12. And again, I will get that $100 and transferred over to our investment account. And then we already completed our first scratch and save. It was $250. And so I've deposited that into the account and already made the mortgage payment of the $250. And I do kind of a budget review / budget with me. I'll show that extra $250 went towards our mortgage and helped pay that down a little faster. And then for our 52-week challenge, we have 216. So I've got 100 here, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 200. and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'll keep that 5. And don't particularly like any of those ones, so we'll keep that one. And we'll grab that. So we've now got 215, 16. And again, that $200 I'll now get transferred, put into the bank, transfer it to our investment account. And then for our February challenge, I think I'm just gonna leave this as is, because when I do my final cash stuffing, I'm hoping to complete this with money that we didn't spend. So I think I'm just going to maybe I'll change out. Let's see, I'll keep none of those 10s. It's all that great. Actually, you know what? Since it's all gonna go back to the bank, it doesn't really matter, so I'll keep that in. Do a 20, and I will keep one of those 5s and do a 10, which can be a 20. So spent all that time trying to figure out what to keep, and then I exchanged them both. So got 145 in here. That's right, I think, right? Yes, okay. So that is it for our savings binder. I'll go to our annual sinking funds. So annual fees, I think I'm gonna leave like it is. Actually, I'll do it. So I've got 46. Car insurance, got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. We take the 2 5s, 10, 20, 40, 60. Okay, so we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. That was the convoluted way to get there, but so now we've still got 220, and that is correct. Okay, and car registration should have 152, so 20, 30, 45, 51, 2. And I'm going to see if I can swap out not exactly the greatest ones, but better than those. 152. Okay. And Christmas, we just got 20. Take that 20. And then for drops, got 20, 40, 55, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 50. So still got 65. Swap that 5 out. Gifts, we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So let's see, we'll keep change this for 850. So we still got yeah, 50, 70, 80. Okay, gutters, we've got 50, 70, 85, 95, 100, and 2. And here we've got 5, 10, 15, 21, 22. Home insurance, got 500 in the bank. Take those 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 40. Change those for 20. Hi, Cuse. We've come to say hi. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 20, 40. So $740. That is so much easier to count now. You gonna say hi to everybody? Hello. Hello. Are you a sweetheart? You gonna say hi to the camera? Say hi. Let's see, my massage, I'm just gonna leave this as is still. Property taxes, got 1, 2, 3, 54, 55. So I'm gonna change all of this and grab a $1,000 placeholder. And then I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. Actually, just take that over. So we got 1,100 now in property taxes. And then yoga. I think I will take you don't need to eat that. Take the 10 and 2 5s and grab a 20. And I'm gonna not exchange that for a 50, but I grab a different 50 though. Because my husband, he needs it smaller change to pay for yoga. I don't want to have to break a 100, so that is it for that one. And then we'll go into our kind of irregular sinking funds. So cart maintenance, got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 500. $500 placeholder. Put that in there. Then clothing, we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'll take yeah, 20, 30, 40, 50. Grab a 50. So now we've got $160 in clothing. What's been really funny is, so because I watch so many of you guys' videos, and I'm trying to fit it in between work and sometimes while I'm working, if I'm working from home and everything, I often listen to everybody on 2x speed so that I can, get through the videos as quickly as possible so I can watch more videos and stuff. And so I've kind of gotten used to everybody being on 2x speed. Well, then when I watch my own videos when I'm editing and stuff, I'm like, man, I talk so slowly. Like, why do I talk so slowly? And then I'm like, oh, it's because I'm not listening to myself in 2x speed. So that's why it sounds like I talk so slowly. And so it's really funny. But so now if I ever actually meet any of you in person, I will probably think to myself, like, you don't talk as fast as I think you do. Because in my head, you talk really fast. So you also count really, really fast when you're in double speed. Some of y'all count really fast, I think, anyway, but when it's in double speed, it's like, and you're just like, how do you count that fast? And then it's like, oh yeah, you're in double speed. So in giving, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull out some of these nicer ones to put near the front. Add a $10, and next month this giving envelope is going to turn into a shop small envelope. I'm gonna hopefully also make some other changes in the next month or two. I got to purchase a few things before I can make all the changes, but I'm excited. It's one thing I really like is with cash envelope stuffing is you can try things and then see what works and then make changes based on what's working. If you need more envelopes, if you need fewer envelopes, you need to, this envelope's not working for you, you want to get rid of it and put something else or change the name or whatever. It's like you can do that. And that's part of the reason I haven't either made or purchased like kind of more permanent envelopes yet, because I'm like, I want to still figure out exactly what will work for me before I either spend the time making my own envelopes with like vellum and everything and laminate, or pay to purchase envelopes, because I kind of wanted to see what works for me. And then the fact that I just made my own inserts, so if something like the giving doesn't work, I can just print out a new one and change the name and swap it out. So for health, we've got $20. So I'll take this 20. Home maintenance, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 500. I know everybody kind of does their condensing and prop swapping and stuff a little bit different, but I just don't want to make anything mess up. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. So now we've got $600 in home miscellaneous, home maintenance. Home miscellaneous, we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90. No. 85. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85. Yes. Okay. So we will keep 1, let's see, so 50, 70, 85. So that will be 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50, 70, 85. And somebody, I think it was Ange, had asked or said something about, you know, whether you really ever cared what your cash looked like prior to doing cash stuffing. And I definitely did not. Well, one, I hardly ever used cash. Pretty much just used my credit card for everything. Because I didn't really like carrying cash around. And I still don't like carrying a lot to try to, I leave most of this at home. Yeah, I definitely never really thought about it. And now that I'm doing this, I'm like, I definitely want nicer bills and stuff, at least for as much as possible. So for home projects, we've got 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. So we'll take this 500 and this 500. And we'll get to add in a new $1,000. So now we've got $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 that we'll have in the bank for our home project of working on our retaining wall. Opportunities, we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And then we got 10, 25, 35. I'll get a let's do 20 than that. And we'll keep one of these tens. So we should have 200, 20, 35. 235. And several of these are going to get a nice bump when we do our bonus and a cash stuffing of my bonus and our tax returns. I'm looking forward to that because several of these have been, you know, more depleted in the last few months, and so it'd be nice to get to put some extra towards those as well, in addition to money towards our Roth IRA. So we've got 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I'll keep that 20 and trade these pretty nice tens for a 50. So we've still got $270 for outdoors. And then roof, got 100 already in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 100. Now we've got $200 for roof. Okay, and then tattoo, we've got 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. I think in my I guess not the last video because I just literally filmed my cash on stuffing. So the video that just went live today, which is Thursday the 29th, I asked about whether people had tattoos, what they had, where they had them, you know, any recommendations, because both my husband and I are thinking about getting a second tattoo, and he already knows, I think, what he wants and where he wants it, but I'm still kind of deciding what I want to do. So I was kind of just asking what you guys had or any recommendations, so I'd be curious to see if anybody responds back. So so we've got 25, 30. I'll take these 2 5s and this 10 and grab a 20. So I've still got 30 in technology. And then travel, I think, is mostly good. We've got 1,000, 2,000, 3, 4,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, and 4 ones. So yeah, there's nothing we can do there. And in March, a lot of that will, hopefully not a lot, but some of that will be going away when we do our trip. Really excited, but hopefully we'll have still a fair amount of that left, because we have another trip this summer that we want to do, but also we're always kind of saving for the next trip, even if we don't know what it is. So not spending it all is the kind of the goal. But so for vet, we've got 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Take that. And then we've got 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. So we've got $5,050, $550. Probably hope we never need $5,000 in vet. When we lost one of our cats at the beginning of COVID, he ended up getting diabetes, and we didn't know he had diabetes, so he got really sick. So we were having to take him to the emergency vet. We were having to take him in the morning. He would get fluids put in through his leg, and you know, and then we'd go pick him up in the evening, and then he'd come home, and then the next day we'd have to take him back and all this stuff. Plus we were having to buy insulin and everything. So I think over the course of like the month that he was sick before he ended up passing away, eventually we probably came close to spending about $5,000, but maybe even more. But luckily both of our cats are, let's see, they are gonna be 8 years old in April, so they're still pretty young, and other than Cuse having her seizures, they've both, knock on wood, been pretty healthy, so hopefully that'll continue. So this is my kind of daily, monthly expenses, variable expenses. So there's not really anything much. I'm gonna condense in here because most of this will come out once I do my next cash stuffing. But for pet care, since that one kind of rolls over, I'm gonna condense this one. So I've got 200, 20, 40, 5, well, maybe not, because there's nothing to condense. So we are good there. And then let's see, so date night will come out at the end of the month, whatever isn't left over, or my next cash unstuffing. Same with eating out, gas, groceries. Let's see, household, I've got 20, so I'll go ahead and swap that out for a 20. My food will come out, pet care. My spending just has 10. And toiletries, we can do a 20. So we've got 28. Utilities, buffer, just got 5. So well, that is it for the condensing, but now we get to count up and see how much we're actually taking to the bank. So this is all money that technically came out of stuff but is already in the bank, so I'm not 100% sure if I should count that, but I'm just gonna count it out of curiosity to see how much it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Plus I think we took out like a 500 or something period occasionally. So $2,700 just in $100 prop money that came out of the envelopes. Already technically in the bank, but would have gone into the bank if it was already there. So we'll count the actual real money. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 20, 40, yeah, reverted to counting like it was 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. Whew. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've got $2,300 that I am taking back to the bank. And just because I always think it's fun to see people when they actually count it all up and put it all together, just to see, one, how thick that sucker is, but also to kind of do the, the fan. So it's very pretty with the colors and such. So yeah, so that is it for this cash condensing, and I greatly appreciate you watching all this way. And if you don't mind, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.